What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Cops Court and Coffee. I'm Darnell Leeson, and today we are joined by my colleague Keith Hammer. And today we're actually going to be going over this color-coded map that was put out by the CDC that actually outlines the most distinctive causes of death for each of the 50 states.
It's really interesting. We're not going to go over all 50 states. We're going to choose 3 states that are relevant to what we do here on Cops Court and Coffee. Mm-hmm. Stand by, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Yes. All right, welcome back, and thanks for staying with us with this most interesting topic that I think we've done just yet with this color-coded CDC map. But before we really get into anything, as always, we really want to thank all of our new subscribers to the Cops Court and Coffee YouTube channel, our new likes on Facebook, our new Instagram followers, the new Twitter followers. And as always, guys, keep sending us those, the topics you want us to cover. Yes. We just did something for Keisha Ashman in regards to what to do in the event of an accident,
motor vehicle accident.
And we'll put the shows together for you guys. So we have 3 states to go over, right?
Correct.
All right. So what do we have?
Well, I'm going to start off with Tennessee and Alabama.
All right.
CDC has listed it as accidental discharge of a firearm.
Now, how do you accidentally discharge a firearm?
Well, me personally, I know the only way to discharge a firearm is by pulling the trigger. Right. So I don't know how that's an accident, but they have it listed as accidental discharge. Unless I never heard of an accident where the gun fell and it was pointed at somebody and the trigger and it was loaded and it killed the person at the same time. Yeah. So accident. Maybe that's what they said it was.
But how is that the most distinctive cause of death in that state? So it makes no sense to me.
Well, I guess
it's happening a lot.
I guess it's happening a lot more in that state than it does in any other states. And that's why they categorize it in that matter.
Okay.
I just don't understand that. There's cardinal rules of gun safety.
And anybody in law enforcement, and if you're not in law enforcement, I think just about every law enforcement agency in this country follows the 4 cardinal rules of firearm safety. And we can get into that at another time, but correct. Obviously one of those 4 rules are broken.
Obviously. Okay. Also, I'm going to go into Arizona.
All right. What's so special about Arizona?
Arizona has discharge of firearm of an undetermined intent.
Undetermined intent. So what does that mean? I didn't intend to shoot you. I meant to shoot that target. Is that what they're saying?
That could be a possibility. Or maybe I did intend to shoot, but I did not intend to kill.
Okay. So
it was undetermined my intent of using this firearm against you.
So that is the most distinctive cause of death
in the state of Arizona.
In the state of Arizona. Again, what was it?
Of discharge of a firearm of an undetermined intent.
Undetermined.
I'm still a little out on that one.
Yeah. That was a special one.
Was it an accident or was it murder?
Yeah. We don't know. It's undetermined.
There you go.
Amazing. All right. What else we got?
One more I'm going to go to. It's really off topic, but I had to put CDC has listed Louisiana as the highest causes of death outside of the norm of syphilis. Syphilis. Now,
that's the most distinctive cause of death in Louisiana.
Correct.
Don't they have Mardi Gras down there?
Yeah, that's a big.
Scratch that off my list.
That's a big party place that I probably won't be partying too much. But I thought that syphilis was an easy STD to
treat, right?
Treat and avoid. I mean, the state of Louisiana is a big state.
Yes, it is.
To have that many cases of syphilis.
Right, not just cases of syphilis.
Causes of death.
Death.
So it's either a failed healthcare system or somewhere there's no one promoting awareness.
Yeah.
I mean, that.
Louisiana. If you're in Louisiana, send me a comment below. Let me know. Let us know.
Yes.
What's going on down there.
Any of the states, let us know. It's going to be, the link is going to be put down below.
Yeah. So something that I found interesting was Connecticut. The most distinctive cause of death in Connecticut is inflammatory diseases of female pelvic organs. I'm not understanding that, and I'm gonna have to really look that one up, because in Connecticut, that's the most distinctive way to die for women. What about the men? You know,
is that something that happens that you don't know? I mean, does it just swell up and you die? I'm quite sure is there some type of treatment, or maybe there's some type of symptom before to go to the hospital?
Right. But what's going on in Connecticut? Now,
is it the water?
Yeah, maybe. I have, and this one kind of puzzled me a little bit. And it was Nevada, Oregon, and New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
The most distinctive way to die in those states was from legal intervention. Did you go visit your lawyer and you die? Did you get a ticket and you died? It doesn't say, that, it was a law enforcement, action.
Right.
You resisted an accidental discharge of a firearm.
Right.
A suspect was killed. It just says legal intervention. That means, I walked into court and I died. I went to see my lawyer. I died.
Was the lawyer, maybe the lawyers or the court system there is really, really violent? I mean, did you have to be prepared? I mean, is your lawyer going to be so mad at you that he's just going to kill his client? Or maybe it has to do with paying your lawyer off before he comes after you.
That's just a little weird that these 3 states, and again, we're going to put a link below for this map. And check out your state, man, because there's a lot of interesting stuff, like dying by air, sea, land, by vehicle, and other siliquials. It makes no sense. But this article was put out by, what's her name? Marilyn Malava? I can't recall the lady's name. But it was a very interesting article, to say the least. But I'm not understanding some of these distinctive causes of death, man.
Well, just to add, the CDC made the map.
Right.
So just to add, I mean, the major causes of death are heart disease, diabetes, those things like that. What they were putting out was more of a conversational starter.
Right.
That these things were listed by the state. Every state lists their deaths and their accidents differently. It's not like all across the board. So I believe that outside of the norm, this is what the state put out as their most distinctive causes, which is interesting, if anything, to start a topic on.
So, Nevada, Oregon, New Mexico, legal intervention, that's one that I just don't understand.
Me either.
Well,
Me either.
As you said, it's definitely a conversation starter. Please check out the map, man. You guys
check the map out.
Click below. Check out the link, the map that was put out by the CDC that shows these crazy, and I'm just calling them crazy. These are some seriously crazy distinctive causes of death, man. Like you said, it's not, killed by, lightning and
it may be. We didn't go through all of them.
Yeah, we didn't. But definitely, it's definitely, conversation starter. It does bring awareness to a lot of things that are going on out there.
Correct.
I know we laughed a little bit because it is a little funny, but we mean no disrespect to any of these states that are out there.
Right, of course.
We just wanted to bring you guys a little bit something different based along, what we cover here, as Keith mentioned, earlier, what we cover here on Cops Court and Coffee. So, anything else, man?
No, that's all I wanted to add.
All right, so that's all we have for you guys today. As always, please make sure you like us on Facebook. Please like this video. If this is your first time here, please subscribe to the Cops Court and Coffee channel. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter.
What else we got? Google
Plus. We're out there, man. Just find us.